Hey guys, what is up? This is Mr. A. Crizzy here, and it's time for a DVD and Blu-ray update for September 13th, 2025. As of today, I went and got some movies right here from Amazon, eBay, and Time Warp Media in Ellicott City. With that being said, I'm going to start off with the first 4 DVDs that I got, which are on top of the Blu-rays here. So the first one I'm going to be showing you guys is the 1999 horror movie, The Blair Witch Project. Rated R. I've seen the Blair Witch Project like a while ago, and this is actually one of the best horror movies I've ever watched. And this movie also took place in my home state, Maryland, which is pretty cool. And yeah, and like I said, definitely one of the best horror movies I've ever seen and watched. So that's the Blair Witch Project on DVD. Next up, we got the 2016 movie starring Blake Lively, The Shallows. Rated PG-13. List of special features. The first 2 include deleted scenes and how to build a shark. Shooting in the shallows, when sharks attack, and finding the perfect beach, Lordho Island. I watched this movie on demand like not long ago, and I know some people out there are kind of divided on this film, but I didn't really think this was a bad film. I liked it. I thought it was decent. So that's The Shallows on DVD. And the next DVD we got here is an Alien movie released in 2012 from director Ridley Scott. This is Prometheus. Rated R. Starring Michael Fassbender, Guy Pearce, and Idris Elba, and Charlize Theron. Special feature includes deleted and alternate scenes. Yeah, this is a very underrated film in the Alien franchise, and yeah, this is someone else's receipts. So because I actually got this DVD from Time Warp Media in Ellicott City, so. But yeah, like I said, Prometheus is a very underrated film in the Alien franchise, and I think this is actually an awesome film in the Alien franchise, and yeah, and definitely one of the most underrated films to come out in 2012 as well. All right, so that's Prometheus. And the last DVD I got is actually on a horror movie. I actually went and saw this movie in theaters, and it's actually from Shudder as well, and it's called Clown in a Cornfield, which I didn't really think it was a bad film in my opinion. I liked it. It comes in a slipcover right here. Rated R. And the special feature includes an audio commentary with the director, Eli Craig, and actors that were in the film. So yeah, Clown in a Cornfield, not that bad of a horror movie in my opinion. I liked it. And that's going to be it for the DVDs, so now on with the Blu-rays here. First Blu-ray I got here is a John Wick film from the world of John Wick, Ballerina. Yeah, or in this case, in the voice of Socks, Ballerina. Yeah, That's basically, you know, what Sock says in the Charades episode of Bluey, but yeah, that's what it reminds me of. Anyway, this is the Blu-ray release of the John Wick spin-off Ballerina from the world of John Wick. I saw this movie in theaters with my dad and Uncle Charles, and it was actually my Uncle Charles' first time going to my local movie theater as a Phoenix Theater. Rated R, and the runtime is approximately 125 minutes. Yep. Yeah, I thought Ballerina was pretty good. I liked it. Oh, yeah. Just making sure. Digital code, which I already redeemed, by the way. Like, you know, I already said that, but yeah, I said it. So we got 2 discs here. The DVD and Blu-ray disc. Yeah, that's the Blu-ray. That's the DVD. Alright. So that's Ballerina. Good movie. Next up, we got a Jurassic World movie right here, which I also saw in theaters as well. Jurassic World Rebirth. Some people out there didn't really like this movie all that much, but of course, for me, I didn't really seem to mind this film. At least it was better than the last one, Jurassic World Dominion. And I did like Scarlett Johansson in this film. She was pretty cool. Jurassic World Rebirth, decent movie, in my opinion. Next Blu-ray we got here is the new Pixar movie, Elio. Rated PG. And the runtime is approximately 98 minutes. Yep, I said it right. Oh, there we go. My phone camera's all like blurry, but it's in focus now. So we got Elio. I saw this movie in theaters with my friend Justin M, and we both enjoyed the movie. And plus, this movie is even considered by audiences to be like a good Pixar movie, like a good Pixar original. Yeah, it's good that this movie got good reviews, but unfortunately, this movie didn't make a good amount of money at the box office. This movie flopped because we all know the main reason for this movie bombing at the box office is because of Disney's bad marketing to their original movies like this. Because I do agree with most of you guys, this movie deserved better. If it weren't for Disney's bad marketing, this movie deserved better. If it weren't for the bad marketing, then this movie would have made a good amount of money. Like, at first I thought this movie was going to become a sleeper hit, just like what happened with Elemental back in 2023, but it didn't. Elio did not become a sleeper hit. It failed miserably. Because I feel like Disney seems to care more about marketing their live action remakes and their animated sequels nowadays. But whatever. I still think Elio is a great film to come out this year, and yeah. And of course, like I said, me and my friend Justin enjoyed the movie as well. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot to mention, even before the movie came out, and I'm sure some of you guys probably have seen this on YouTube, including Pixar's YouTube channel, but Pixar actually brought back bloopers and outtakes for Elio, but only through like a little marketing promotional video. Like, because it's like, it was actually the first time Pixar has ever brought back bloopers and outtakes for their animated films after their earlier films like A Bug's Life, Toy Story 2, and Monsters, Inc. Yeah, the outtakes to Elio I thought were pretty funny. Yeah, I like them. But yeah, and of course, as for Disney's other film that came out in August last month, Freakier Friday, the closing credits actually had outtakes in that as well. Like some of you guys may be thinking, like, why can't Pixar do bloopers and outtakes now? Like, why can't they do that again? Like, add bloopers and outtakes into the closing credits to keep us entertained and laughing. But I actually learned on research that the main reason why Pixar stopped doing bloopers and outtakes after Monsters, Inc. was because it took so much time for the animators to animate the outtakes. Like, they took too much time to animate, which is actually a difference compared to live action filmmaking and animation, because it's like Phil Vischer said in the Jonah studio tour Big Idea on disc 2 of Jonah. Like Phil Vischer actually mentioned, like in live action filmmaking, outtakes produce themselves, but in animation, outtakes have to be produced, where the animators have to think of an outtake version of that scene in the animated movie, like as if that animated character messed up their lines, or if they forget them, if they can't remember their lines, or if they can't help laughing, etc. But all that aside, Elio is a great movie. I liked it. Alright, and the last two Blu-rays here are A24 movies. So, first A24 Blu-ray I got here is Materialists, written and directed by Celine Song, starring Dakota Johnson, Chris Evans, and Pedro Pascal. I saw this movie in theaters, and I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. I liked it. Sorry guys, it's this new packaging with A24 Blu-rays nowadays. There we go. So that's Materialists. Good movie. I liked it. Enjoyed it. Alright. And the last Blu-ray I got is an A24 horror movie, Bring Her Back, from the directors of Talk to Me. Yeah. My local Phoenix movie theater was playing this movie, and for the most part, I actually liked it for a good horror movie based in Australia. And yeah, I think it's actually one of my favorite horror films to come out this year as well. And I know this movie also came out the same day as my mom's birthday and the same day as Karate Kid Legends, which I still have not seen Karate Kid Legends yet, because I know I'm not too crazy with the Karate Kid movies. I mean, the first one's definitely the best one, but I'm just not too crazy about being excited for a new Karate Kid movie, since I knew the Karate Kid Legends movie was going to get mixed reviews, and plus I wasn't too crazy about it, so I went and saw Bring Her Back instead, which is really great. And yeah. Alright guys, so that's Bring Her Back, and of course, that's going to be it for this DVD and Blu-ray update for September 13th, 2025. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and with that being said, thanks for watching as always, and if you're not subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet, and also make sure to like this video as well. With that being said, until next time, this is Mr. A. Crizzy saying, goodbye everybody, and that's about it.